Time to record.
Welcome everyone to this video about M5S. It is our kill that we did on the 9th of April, and I kind of wanted to do somewhat of a voiceover for a change. I want to try new things, and yeah, I thought, well, why not? Let's talk about the fight, what happened, what was my mindset, and what I was thinking in that fight. And let me tell you, that fight for a caster was something else. I can't tell you that much, that's for sure. But anyway, let's get into it. So on that day, our very first fight was an enrage. It was the first time actually we saw the enrage. We were very far from it, obviously. We were at 27%, which is not great, but it's fine for like a first enrage on the first day, especially on that fight, because that fight has that wave mechanic with, like, you know, getting the damage buff and also the limit break buff, so you know. And here is probably the mechanic I hate the most, where I have to come from downtown and then move towards where I need to be. Also a problem for the healers, obviously, because they're also casters, so yeah, it was kind of a problem. So yeah, I just try to revive at least one healer, then the limit break just goes off, and I don't survive it because, well, not enough health. But that's fine. Then we saw another enrage later on at around 15%, which is a big improvement. But we still have an issue where me and our samurai are dying a lot due to movement, which is not ideal, but it is what it is.
But it's a 1 minute burst right there.
And here we have this mechanic that I don't like a lot either, but it's a bit easier than the other one, which is fine because I just need to move accordingly, right? But yeah, as you saw, it didn't go well on the other side, which is unfortunate, but hey, so you're gonna die there, unfortunately. And then this mechanic, which is also a nightmare for casters, because I have a lot of movement to do, so I kind of have to prepare a melee phase, but the problem is that before I also need a melee phase. So yeah, but there I kind of fucked up because I was not at the right place for my debuff. I was supposed to be like one line ahead. So yeah, just everyone is dying because of my placement mistake, because we have 4 people with darts and shit, so yeah, not great. And damage downs as well, so yeah, it's kind of not ideal. But anyway, back to my favorite mechanic. How about now? Now it's roll spread, so I'm on the right side, but unfortunately we will have a wrong roll spread somewhere. And yeah, unfortunately the supports died due to that, but that's fine. Then we get to another enrage where we are like at 12%, which is getting better. It's not perfect, but it's getting better. Yeah, I'm just using magic barrier because why the fuck not? And we die to actually a bit less than 12%, which is pretty nice.
Either, so.
Yeah,
Then we get to this mechanic where I think it's at that point that we change our position. So did we not? No, we just misplacement. I guess that's fine. But that happens, right?
okay.
A bit of misplacement. That's fine. But then again, we arrive at that part where another misplacement. The melees were too close over each other, but that's fine. It's fine. I can't blame them because, you know, me. Oh yeah, that's where we switch around and we were like, oh yeah, it's probably better to have the tanks north and all the melee DPS south and one tank. I won't say who. He's gonna recognize himself. I won't say who, but he forgot. That's fine. Because now I'm gonna fuck up, because why not? You know, I'm not watching where the frogs are firing, and then I just misplace myself twice in a row and I just die. And that's why I start breaking my my desk, because, you
I
know.
hate this fight, I swear.
Yeah, that's my reaction a bit afterwards.
Alright, very nice though, very nice.
But we get to the end range again, and we are like below 5%, which is getting really close to killing it. As I can see, I got revived, so I died again to another previous mechanic, which is unfortunate, so damage is not there.
Sure, Obi-Wan is a DPS loss.
And then another
Okay. No, but it's fine though.
one, and I'm breaking my desk again because I fucked up again my movement.
It happens. Just don't mess up again.
I got 2 damage down because of movement again.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
Yeah, you can see I'm getting really frustrated with this fight. And here I end up alone because one of our supports died, but I just fuck up my movement again because, and as you can see, the slime is moving a lot. And I'm stomping on the table again. That's fine. You know, that's fine.
It's not soft.
This mechanic that I love again because I have to be north because I'm light party 1, so I get hit by a square, then I get hit by the side attack again. That's fine, yeah, no big deal. Just getting mad again. I'm really getting pissed off at this boss, by the way. And I'm trying my best, but yeah, I'm just when I get pissed off, I just tend to do a lot of mistakes. So yeah, especially in FF14. So yeah, there you go, another one. Unfortunate again. Yeah, damn, hitting my microphone for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm hitting it. And we hit the end rage again. Close to 5% again. Unfortunate, but we're getting there. We're getting consistent, getting end rage. Now and then, which is pretty nice. Which is pretty nice. But then, obviously, as the night was going, I'm gonna fuck up this mechanic again. I have to be north again, if I remember correctly, yeah. Then I'm gonna move, but I forget to go from right to left, and I just die to the AoE again. Because, yeah, movement sucks in this fight. So yeah, it's too many deaths, so we can have to reset. Especially somewhere in Red Mage. Well, Red Mage is not the biggest DPS, right, but still. And then we get here in Rage again, again 5%, around 5%. So we're getting close, but everyone is kind of pissed off, especially me. So we just decide, okay, we might be done for the night. But then we decide, okay, let's do another day, actually.
By the way, please check your gear.
So we go into... So we raid on Tuesdays, and we decide to do an extra day on Wednesday, but like an extra hour, not any more than that. We hope for the best, basically, because we're really close, and just if everyone is, like, in the right mind, especially me, for my movement. So, yeah, I did record that off stream, so it was not on the stream, so that's why you don't have the slime on the bottom left. But that's fine. And so we start off with, obviously, a movement mistake, because why the fuck not? Has to happen, you know, at least once. At least it was at the beginning. I think I arrived to... No... Yeah, or was it the wrong call-out? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, no, just everyone being misplaced, I guess. I mean, it was the first one, so it's fine.
Sorry, what?
That's fine. You know, things happen from time to time. We can do mistakes. We're a fairly chill party, so you know. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that. I forgot what happened there, but yeah.
Reset. Oh my god.
Just someone that forgot to put his stance. That's fine. Everything's fine.
I know the burst of... I know the burst of White Mage is insane, but I didn't think it would happen.
Yes, usually when that happened, I'm the one to die. But that was a White Mage, surprisingly. So yeah, White Mage was kind of insane. Oh, yeah. The usual healer disconnect, that happens from time to time. One of our healers doesn't have a great connection, so yeah, it happens from time to time, but that's fine. It's pretty rare.
3 snaps.
Yeah, I'm trying to like find my movement again, but then I go too late again. Obviously, what's gonna happen? I'm dead again. I hate this mechanic, I swear.
Reset.
It's one of the worst. Oh yeah, the frogs again. The song of this song is amazing, by the way. You dare just forget, you know. You know. That's why we call having a Draven moment. Yeah, just forget. There, I fucked up again. Hey, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think it's a wrong call out, right? Yeah. So everyone dies south because why not? And then I become a tank because I'm a tank. Not really, but you know. And now we arrive at the part you were waiting for.
No shit. I'm
The kill.
I'm aware. All of us on the
Hope you
south
enjoyed the
side.
video. Have a good night and see you next time.
Alright, let's go.
Even if it wasn't fast attacks, we had flight attacks.
Yeah, because somebody knew what they were doing, unlike me. Light party stacks. North south.
俺のステップについてこれるか
2 snaps. Roll spreads.
まだまだ行くぜさあ踊りまくれ
Disco Inferno. East, west.
2 and 4.
In, then out.
Fuck off. Why did I...
Light party stacks. North south. Supports west, DPS east.
上げ上げていこうぜ俺たちのダンスについてこれるか
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodged aftershock, look at the US.
踊りやるぜレッツダン
Dodge the frogs.
Nice.
That's what I'd like to see. Good job.
さあフィニッシュを決めるぜ パーフェクトだ最高にイケてたぜ
The roll spreads after this.
ダンスフロアでは皆が主役遠慮すんなよ
Ranged east. Full spreads. Pair stacks. In, then out. Bullshit. 3 snaps, roll spreads. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit upset. With myself. Good LB, I like it. Alright, Moonwalkers. North-south. Full spreads. DPS bait first. Supports bait now. Light body stacks, north south, two snaps. And an AoE. Supports west, DPS east. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodged aftershock. Now dodge the frogs. Pay attention to the frogs. Almost. Almost. Good job. This is good enough, by the way. This should be enough.
What's next?
I believe half room cleave frogs. North. East. And then west. Now come the Moonwalkers with the baits. DPS first. North-south. Supports next. More cleaving frogs. North, west. Good job. Backbusters. Monkey floor. Dodge it. Full spreads. Pair stacks. No, no, out and in, out and in, out and in. Woo. Now we got pair stacks. Chunky AoEs. This is a good job.
Do we
Good job.
do?
Don't say it until it is.
It's done. It's done. Look at the
Shut
HP.
up, Drazon.
Nah. You guys are panicking over nothing right now.
I'm not panicking, I'm just saying, don't.
Well,
You
no, no,
always
shut
jinx
up.
it. So.
No, this is how can I jinx this? What the fuck? There's nothing to jinx anymore. This is done.
Rain, did you throw the ritualistic sacrifice or not yet?
No, I didn't die.
Okay, run into the edge. Quick, before we wipe. Rain, you must do it.
No!
Yeah.
How about no?
Oh, good job,
How
guys.
about fucking
Jeez.
now? Fucking bastard.
Fuck this fight! Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh. Dancing green down.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Everyone-
do we do the ritual and go to the next fight and see what kills us first?
Hold on.
Wait, don't leave.